There
wow,
he goes.
and that is really world class. And from a guy who's as aggressive as Tom, I mean.
Known for his fearless style, razor-sharp instincts, and the ability to read opponents like an open book, Tom Dwan has carved out a reputation as one of the most dangerous players at the table. We'll take you through some of the sickest moments where he dismantles world-class pros and leaves his opponents questioning everything. From insane bluffs to perfectly timed value bets, Tom Dwan proves why he's a force of nature in the poker world. In this high-stakes clash from Hustler Casino Live, Wesley takes his shot at poker legend Tom Dwan in a hand that epitomizes risk and reward. With the pot soaring past $3 million, Wesley's fearless aggression sets the stage for a moment that reminds us all why Tom Dwan is one of poker's most feared players. Adding to the intrigue, Dwan keeps his cards close to his chest, and I mean literally, leaving the audience to guess what he's holding until the very end.
Now this hand is weird for a couple of reasons. One, we're playing stand-up game. Two, the whole thing with Doug Polk saying, "I saw your hand." And Doug is watching because he knows what Wesley has, and Wesley has just 5-bet to 275,000. Action back over to Dwan.
The action begins with fireworks as the pot balloons to $275,000 pre-flop. Wesley plays aggressively, relentlessly firing bets, while Dwan calmly matches the raises. The suspense is heightened by the mystery surrounding Dwan's cards, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats.
I thought those rooms had shot clocks now, though.
Yeah, they were using their shot clocks.
The point was, even with the shot clock,
they know
were
exactly
just like
the maximum amount of
brutalizing.
time they were going to use.
Oh, they're like max.
Dwan on the left side of your screen, Wesley on the right side.
Play it to perfection. Known for his fearless creativity and unparalleled intuition, Dwan transforms his underdog hand into a masterpiece, proving once again why he's one of poker's greatest minds.
Happy that she's going to kind of get to see what Andy and Roland do before she has to act on her hand most of the time. She's got her eyes on those two players. Like.
Yep. They're the ones that they're kind of not really desperation, but they're the ones that need to get some points here. And an interesting flop right here, Vicky.
Flopping trip 10s provides a glimmer of hope, but the reality of the situation is far from secure. Dwan finds himself in the hot seat, facing players who could easily hold stronger hands, and as we know, he's drawing very slim.
And wow, this is going to be very interesting.
Cool.
And Black is going to slow play this because Dwan could have anything, including complete air. Is that the idea?
Well, that is, yeah. There's different ways of playing it. Some players like to fast play their big hands. Vicky may raise this.
Raise to 17.
This is going to be an interesting hand right here. Very interesting. Vicky is probably done with this hand after she gets action, but it's going to be interesting to see what Tom does here, and then also what Andy does.
Just feeling that it's a really dangerous raise from Vicky.
Even if Tom raises here, Andy Black is kind of in a tough situation.
Black is playing some great poker, opting to merely call a modest bet of $5,000, subtly setting a trap. When Corin ramps the action to $17,000 and Dwan calls, Black maintains control, ready to exploit his strong position as the pot swells.
I believe. Yep, there he goes.
Too many cards out there that could complete some weird draw, and you have to just end it. I mean, is that the idea?
Yeah. There's the Jack 9, the King Jack. There's a lot of there's a lot of draws out there, and he just wants to get the money in right here.
I mean, doesn't Vicky have to tell herself, look, Andy called, and then it's come back around to him. Her hand is so dead. Andy has to have a 10 here, right?
Pass.
Dwan faces a pivotal decision with his trip 10s. While strong, his hand isn't invincible, and he knows it. Reading his opponents and evaluating the board, he's fully aware of the risk. The weight of the pot and his reputation push him into deep contemplation.
I think he is.
Well, he's taking the chip out. I don't...
Looks like he's gonna... he's thinking twice. It'd be an excellent fold if he can think it through. And yep, there he goes. There he goes.
Wow, and that is really world class. And from a guy who's as aggressive as Tom, I mean,
the way
Dwan reads the situation with surgical precision, resisting the urge to call with what many would consider a nearly unfoldable hand. His decision to fold trip tens, given the circumstances, highlights the extraordinary instincts and discipline that make him a legend. To never miss an epic fail, legendary win, or sick suck out, make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.